I'm back. After 1 month of not making videos, I'm finally back to make more videos. And what have I been doing for that month? Well, I will tell you in a second. Alright, so you may have noticed that the video format is changed for this week. And that's mainly because this week I'm gonna talk about what I've been doing for the past month, which is working on fucking Akuto Mad World. So there isn't going to be no quick cuts today because I couldn't be bothered. That's the honest answer. I really couldn't be bothered. This 1 month took everything out of me. But forget about that. Let's talk about the game. So as you can see, the game looks a lot different. There's no background animation at the moment, but it's more than that as well. So the first thing, I've changed the GUI. It's a bit simpler and more consistent, but I'm gonna add some background animation to it probably, but just not yet. Yeah, so in the top right hand corner you can see the player profile, which will show the player level, the online username, which I'm currently not connected, so it gives you a randomly generated name. But once you're connected to Steam and hopefully consoles, it will pick up your name and show it right there. The level works by you will level up by getting more kills and playing matches, winning matches, and once you level up you will unlock hats, which I didn't have in the game before, but it is in there now. Other stuff in the game is there's an updated stats page, so you can also see all that. At the bottom you can see the unlocks next to achievements, which wasn't there before. The rest of the stats are same as before. At the moment leaderboards and stats are disabled. Gallery, and you can see a quick glimpse of one of the new levels in here. Credits page, settings, which same as before, and versus, which as you can see, it's a lot different. So the main thing that's different is that to win a match you have to win rounds, X amount of rounds. By default it's 3 rounds, and each round is set on a different level, which is randomly chosen by the game. You can still play the old way by setting the round to 1 and picking your own level, but I'll leave it on 3. The main game mode is stock, which is the last man alive wins. There's also I've also brought back score hardcore because I know people liked it. You can choose your starting melee weapon, starting range weapon. By default you get a staff, and by default you get no gun for starting. And the weapons have changed quite a bit as well, so let's talk about the weapons. So before you could pick up melee weapons, well you couldn't pick up melee weapons actually, and not in the normal build. In the experiment build we had weapons which you could pick up which would break, and I'm bringing that back on the main build on Steam. So let me explain for people who haven't played it for some time. The melee weapons will break after you get X amount of kills. Each weapon is different, so some weapons might get destroyed after 1 hit, some might get destroyed after 10 hits. They're all different. Ranged weapons, which are like guns, they will get destroyed after they lose ammo. So they all each have different ammo. And yeah, so it will make the player keep count of how much ammo they got left, how much kills they can do with the weapon, and make sure that they can't just go killing in. So yeah, let's join in the game. So as you can see, the join screen is quite similar to before, but it looks prettier. Choose your color. Now you can choose your hat. By default I've unlocked the first hat, so a nice military helmet. I'll pick that. You can pick the number of bots. Let's have all 3 of them in. And to be fair, I'm really proud of the GUI. It looks nice, it's more consistent, and I'm not changing again. I fucking give up with that. There's too many changes I've done. I think this is the 4th time maybe 5th. Arcane Kiwi, it's no more. So if you don't like it, not sure what to tell you. Really don't. But yeah, there's a score before the match. So I'm playing stock mode right now. One thing I forgot to tell everybody: I've removed all the old levels except for Finale and Acme City, and added 8 new levels. So now there are 10 levels, all consistent with the same art style, which is similar to the Acme City level. So this is one of the new levels, and yeah. So as you can see, it's called Railway Station because I'm not very creative with names. And I fucking died. And died again. How dare. But yeah, there's the railway. I'm in the train. So let me get some kills. There we go. Alright. So yeah, the levels look a lot more prettier. There's more better effects. And the effects aren't just for the level. There's like new gun weapon effects, new melee weapons. I try to show little icons when you pick up a weapon. So let me go to the bullet. So it shows I got a revolver, which pushes me back when I shoot. So, oh, you just missed that. At the end of the round, hopefully it will show the gifts of free kills in the game. There are some bugs in it, which sometimes cause a white screen to show up, but I think I fixed it. Maybe, hopefully. I'll see. Fingers crossed. So I won that round. But yeah, so I've removed some over stuff from the game, such as mystery boxes. So if you weren't aware from mystery boxes, don't worry about them now. They're gone. I've removed the specials, which I found too similar to the power-ups. Kill me, kill me. But yeah, I've limited some of the melee and ranged weapons in the game because there's too many and there's no way I would be able to make all of them. So yeah, they both did. So there's too many originally in the game, so I have to limit how many I'm making. So I think there's like 11 melee weapons and 15 ranged weapons, I want to say. Don't quote me on that. Oh, I can't remember. Some of the other changes, the running dust colors change, so you can see when you're running who's there. So that's me. Online is gonna change. So currently it's P2P, so peer-to-peer, and I'm gonna remove that from the game because it just wasn't working for 90% of the people, which is just a fucking shame, and it means I've wasted a couple of months of work. And I'm gonna make it server based. So hopefully in the next few months that will be done. And what else? Well, it's mainly about. There was not much else. Mainly about making everything consistent, making a polished version of the game, and it looks much better than before. The music in each of the levels do have to be changed, which I haven't got a chance to yet. I'll do that at a later date. Oh yeah, as you noticed, the bots can pick any hats they want because they're bots and they don't give a fuck about the rules. They're not all at the beginning for them, so they pick any. And there's also a new outline feature for characters. So as you look at the blue character, okay, don't. As you look at red character, you can see when he walks behind stuff, him walking. So if he walks inside the building, yeah, that's him walking. Or if you look at the blue player, he's walking inside there. You can easily see it. I could have do it for bullets as well, but I think that would be too chaotic, so I just left it. What else is happening in the game? kill me. So yeah, that's about it. Like new levels, newer things, more polished. Oh yeah, the reason why all this happened. Most of you weren't aware, but we were talking to a publisher for 7-8 months. At the end of the day, the deal fell through, which is a shame, but... Ooh. Damn. One? Shit. But yeah, the deal fell through, so their vision for the game was good, and that's what I was working on initially since June, so 5 months ago. But when the deal fell through last month, I had to decide how much of the game I want to change it back, and how much I want to keep of the new idea. And this is a compromise between the two, which I think will allow me to bring a better game, but also be able to finish it within time. And with that being said, I'm hoping to bring the game out in summer 2019, which is 6 months away. Not too far away now, 6-7 months. So my main focus is going to be after this week, when this new builds hopefully release, or next week. Don't quote me on that, don't get mad if it doesn't happen, but... Fuck, 1-1. Damn. But yeah, my goal is to, after bringing out this new build, just do some minor fixes and then focus on online mode, get that done, working, and get everyone happy, so people stop asking me for where's online, when's online gonna come here, why isn't online working. It gets really annoying when you hear it every day. But yeah, once I get that done, okay, there's a little bug in here where the player's head just lights up for no reason. I'll probably need to fix that soon. I think it's a lighting issue. No. So yeah, that's about it. Oh god. Yeah, so these are some of the new levels. They look much better than before. It's definitely an issue with lighting. I need to fix this. So as you can see, the player is going dark for no reason, like a bit too dark and too quickly. There we go, and here I am, the winner, yet again. But yeah, so that's how the game looks now, and that's pretty much it for this week. Much longer video than usual, I think. No less cuts, but yeah, that is what it is. And check out next week's video if I make one.